Alright, let's do this. What's up, goblins? I'm Scully the Goblin. How are you goblins doing today? Seriously, how the hell have you been? So, goblins, welcome back to Dead by Daylight. So, if you read the title of the video, then, well, you already know what the videos will be pretty much about. Been chased by the killer for a total of 120 seconds with... Yeah, I can do that. So, where was I? I got off track again, didn't I? Okay, before we get into the video fully, I gotta say, sorry about yesterday. It turns out there was a family barbecue happening, and nobody bothers to tell me jack shit. So, yeah, I wasn't able to record because they were blaring music, and a whole bunch of other shit was going on. A bunch of my cousins kept coming in my room, my little cousins, and kept bringing their toys in and basically playing, watching me play games, that sort of thing. Wish somebody told me like earlier, that way I could have said the next video would be today, but yeah, so like I said before, or my last video, I was going to record like again that night, but I kind of forgot. Well, I didn't forget, I just got caught up sketching. But anyways, goblins, tomorrow we will be posting 2 videos. This is going to be sadly the only video I'm able to post tonight, because I have some other shit I have to do as well. But yeah. Welcome to, well, I guess my very first perk build. Well, builds, because I'm going with free builds in this, like, video here, goblins. But, so the title of the video is Dead by Daylight, the Goblin Perk Builds. Now, you might be wondering, Scully, what the hell are the Goblin Perk Builds? Well, let me tell you this. Do you like sabotaging things? Do you like making the killer mad? Or are you just one of those people who goes around trying to get as much rare loot as they can so that they can use it in other matches against the killers? Or use it to help speed up the match and make it so they can escape faster? Are you one of those people who just likes to be a sneaky choked on my own words. A sneaky mother, or effer, I gotta say effer because... I don't know if one of my family members is still hanging around in there, only 5 years old. Anyways, are you one of those people who just love sneaking around, trying to avoid the killer while also trying to get towards basically like the hatch or anywhere else in the match where it's just you, or you're just like the lone survivor or that sort of thing? Well, congratulations, because these free builds are right for you. So we're gonna be doing like probably 2 or 3 matches with each of these builds. So all these builds are basically named different things. You got the basic goblin build, which is this. Basically, if you want to be like one of those people who gets a hold of loot or sneaks away in that, well, this build is good for you. This is a mix between the other 2 builds. I'm thinking of just calling this the standard goblin build. Well, we have Saboteur, we have Urban Evasion, where's Evasion? I didn't read it. Unbreakable, and Appraisal. So this allows you to get items out of the chests, and most of the time it's usually a, like, what's the word? Let's say you get a cruddy item and you don't want it, so you just place it down and you go back in the chest and try to find something good. Or you find a chest that's already open and you immediately try to get loot out of it, with this perk basically. Unbreakable is more for when the killer gets distracted by some of your friends or maybe another player and forgets all about you and you manage to crawl a good distance away and there's no other survivors near you, so you basically use it to get up. Or you use it to get up and all of your teammates are down and you get one of them off the hook and then you run for your life and let them do the rest of the work. At least in my opinion, that's what it's for. And Urban Evasion's pretty obvious. You just sneak around and hopefully don't get caught. Sabotage if you want to be the hero and basically risk your life and help the other survivors. But yeah, those are the perks we're going in for the standard goblin build. Now I'm going to tell you the other 2 names of the other builds when we actually get a chance to, but right now let's hop in the match and here comes the wait time. Maybe I should select a challenge to do. Nah, I'll do that off camera. Anyways, goblins, again, I'm sorry I didn't record yesterday again, and I'm really sorry, but, what's the old saying? Shit happens? I think I got that saying from Predator 2, I can't remember. Or was it Predator 1? No, it was 2, 1 had Arnold. Pardon me. Oh, I almost forgot something, Goblins. Now, the recommended, like, I guess characters you use these builds on will have to be, like, at least my recommendation, would have to be Dwight, Jake, and... Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that, I had something in my throat. King, Nia, and... The hell? I didn't even touch my controller and it did that. What the hell? Oh, please don't tell me it's... Oh, no, it's just... Hold on. There we go. Had something stuck in it. A toy hand? Star Wars? One of my cousins must have been messing with it. Ah, shit, I didn't get to name the other one. And it was, I think it was, Ace. Yeah, it was Ace. Those are the ones I recommend to actually use. Although you could give it a shot with the other characters as well. So yeah, our goal in this video, by the way, besides showing off these like tree builds I actually came up with, is to basically survive using these builds. I think we'll just do this build for 2 matches and then the other 2 builds for 2 matches and then call it that. Ah, shit. The brightest map. Good for killer, survivor. I guess it's good for survivor if you know how to move around. I hear the huntress. I'm getting the fuck out of there. Leave the trail there. Let's help them get the generator on. Or on. next time if one of these guys goes down near us, and they'll try to get them. What is this guy doing? Okay then. Note to self, don't get near the hundreds at all. Wow, okay. Feels like she's over that way, but should we be over this way? That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. And the only downside of bringing this perk that allows me to sabotage is the fact that when I want to try to heal somebody, it immediately locks onto the hook. Oh well. The other guys found like generators. Yeah, this is probably going to be one of those matches where it's just like just waiting out the killer to kill everybody else. And that, folks, is why I'm running away. Well, I'm dead meat. Because ain't no way she's gonna let that slide. I hear a generator. Oh, yep. Is nobody working on the generator? Yeah, nobody's working on the generators. Alright, so, looks like I think some of these guys aren't trying to heal up, which is annoying for our first match, but important. Where'd you go down? Oh, right over there. Well, I gotta find a new generator. Let's go get this guy off the hook. Really? You go for the person who just got off the hook? Oh, that's a dick move. But if they were able to avoid you for that long, I get why. I'm not gonna lie, Goblins, this is actually the second Huntress I actually faced today. I faced one off camera before. Just casually walk away. This Huntress is shit. I can't come up with a better song to sing. Hey, you're the one who willingly ran into that. Oh, she's right there. What? Ah! Yep. So might as well let it happen. But yeah, Goblins, this isn't actually the first Huntress I faced today. Off camera, I actually faced another Huntress who, I gotta say, did a very worse job than this one. And by that I mean, in like, how do I put this? They would only focus on one survivor at a time. They would not go after the other ones. They wouldn't even hit the other ones until they actually got the other one dead. Or the other one dead. I messed up my words there. But, yeah. Not the first time I went against the Huntress today. First time I went up against a Huntress in a while who had the ability to one-shot you with a hatchet, though. Or was that update I didn't know? No, I should probably do this. Yeah, let's follow her. She's right here somewhere. She's dead on hook, so... Bad time to pop off the generator. And we got another craft item. Damn. Let's get the toolbox. We'll come back from that after. feeling she saw me, but probably more focused on the generator. Hopefully more focused on the generator. Let's get you down. And she's coming back over this way. What if I can pop this generator? Well, so much for that plan. She's dead on hook, so I'm gonna pop this, get the points, and kiss my ass goodbye. What's this? Oh, that's where the totem was. Alright, she'll probably find the hatch before I do, so I'm just gonna get this, get the points. Which one? But this is either for the hunt or the thing that's causing the... Damn, so close. Alright, let's see if we can wiggle. Nope. Alright. Let's move on to the next match. Now, goblins, if you're like thinking my build was the problem there, for me it was the map and plus the other people weren't actually healing up right away, which kind of not a good thing. Plus, also me and the others kept messing up on generators because of the fact that fuck, what perk was it called again? One that makes it so you don't hear like the noise that warns you before like the generator or like messes up or something if you don't click the thing. I don't remember. But yeah, we got one more game of this build and then we'll move on to the next one, which the next one I'm actually very excited at. hate the wait time for survivors. So damn annoying. Oh, here we go. Man, I got that damn song stuck in my head again. I hate loading screens. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, here's a good map. Oh, we're right next to a generator and a friend. Nice. Alright, let's see if I have a killer. Oh, there's somebody else. Why did that come out? Does he want that? I'm out. Is it the Blight? Really? The Blight. Ah! I don't really care if I'm exposed or not. The Blight, so... And that is why I'm not actually worried. Hey, over here. Come on. Oh, man. Come on, I'm right here. At this point, I'm literally just distracting them for the guy to get the generator. What the fuck is this Dwight doing? I'm no longer exposed, so as well have some fun on the generator. Oh man, I always feel bad for the Blight players. Because it's either somebody who's just trying them out, or somebody who's a real pro but ends up getting looped by newbies, or even people who haven't played in a while. Oh, like right off the bat. ringing around the rosy with this guy right now. But the other guy's like wondering what's taking so long for the other people to get the generator off. Okay, he's focused on her right now instead of... This guy's getting cocky now. Alright, let's leave these guys to have their fun. I'm gonna go get some loot. Oh, yep, he got downed. But yeah, I always feel bad for the, like, Blight players because, man, it's like, to me, it feels like they don't know what they're getting themselves into until it's too late. Plus, every time I play as the Blight, it's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, yeah, goblins know how, like, slow the hag is, right? And the nurse, when you're playing as them and that, but actually the nurse is pretty fast when you use the, like, ability to teleport, but otherwise, not so much. But, it's like that, basically, for the Blight. Like, they walk pretty fast, but otherwise, their ability, not so good. It's like playing with, damn, what was that game thing called? The thing where you, like, launch a ball and then you have to, like, try to hit it and it hits off, like, these things. It's like, you have these two, like, paddle things at, like, the bottom, and you gotta make sure it doesn't, like, roll past them into, like, a hole and then you have to reset again. I don't remember what it was called. It was like this board, like, thing my dad owned when I was, like, really young. I don't remember what he called it. I think he still has it. I'm gonna have to call him up and ask him what it was. Oh, hey, look who it is. Oh, look who it is. And there he goes. When will he be back? I don't think nobody knows. Wait, White's in here too? There you go. He's probably, yeah, he's not gonna notice me healing. He only hooked one of them. Okay, where is the other survivor? I only seen these two. Now you get it. Smart move, guys, except for the fact that he's... Yeah. That one guy just led him right to us. Alright. Oh! Alright, I haven't used it. Okay, he's probably gonna go that way. So I'm gonna just do this one. go. Well, there goes the pallet. Oh, that's where the other one is. Man, so far I'm getting put in matches with killers who are usually rare to find. Most time, like nowadays, you usually run into Legion or Ghostface, or even once in a while Pyramid Head or Nemesis. I mean, I did run into a Trapper today, which I'm gonna be honest here, Goblins. I haven't seen a Trapper on Dead by Daylight for about 3 months until today. That's not even a joke. That's how long it's been since I've seen a Trapper. Like somebody actually playing as Trapper. At least for me, anyways. I don't know if anybody else ran into Trapper before. See, that Trapper I played against was actually one of the most easiest killers I actually went against. He walked into his own trap twice when he was carrying that one survivor. Damn. I wish I was recording, but sadly I wasn't. Alright, where's a generator that I don't know where it is. Oh, here's a chest. Oh, we found the other guy. Huh. I'm gonna leave those things there. Wow, nobody's getting this guy off the hook. Okay, you didn't fall for the look behind you thing, but alright. Well, that guy's looking for me. Will he find me before I use Unbreakable? Yep. He's close. He's close. Ah. Ah. Hey, found. Well, he found me, but I was already able to get up. So sadly, he did not win the grand prize. Really? Kidding me? The other two were the ones who were messing with you the most. Oh man, from a build video to me just messing with the killers. Where was the generator you were working on? Wait, is that the only generator left? No, that's not the only generator left. Where's the other one? There's one over here, and then there's one... Oh. Okay, yep, I see the problem. He's just guarding that generator, so... I just realized how funny it would be if, like, me and this person works on this generator and then he just, like, realizes that he's only been protecting one. Aw, Dwight, why the hell would you bring me here? Come on. Get on the damn generator. And that guy's dead on hook. Especially with the hook being right there. Just gonna break this. There's the killer. Are they all at that gate right now? Man. Yeah, normally I wait for the other survivors, at least one or two of them to get over here, but I feel bad for the killer, so let's get them in. Oh, see, Joy. Don't you dare pick. He picked it up. I was leaving that for the killer, but oh well. Alright, so now we get to move on to our second build. Well, our second Goblin build. Did I have fun? I'm not gonna lie, I would give it a tree. To me, it felt more like us survivors were bullying the killer there. So I kind of feel really bad. Well, kind of being the key word. Alright. So, the next build. So, this next build is for those goblins who just want to be sneaky and just want to basically loot as much as they can and not get spotted by the killer. Now, I'm not going to lie, this next build is good for Nia, Dwight, and I guess pretty much some of the other, like, female survivors. First because, what's the word I'm looking for? Or when you're playing as like some of the other like player models who are basically shorter, and when you're using like the one perk, I'll just show you goblins. Alright, let's move on to the next goblin build. And remember, after we do 2 more matches with this build, we have one final one to go. So, we are going to be swapping out 2 of these perks. Not this one. Why did it click that? There we go. Bit of lag there. Damn. Alright, we are going to be swapping notes on the build here, goblins. Now, you might be thinking, Scully, that last build didn't really look that good. Yeah, I know it's not that good. It's meant to be more of a funnish type of build. If you want to, like, try out these other perks and basically go with that, then go with that. That's what that build was. So, that's why I called it the standard goblin build. This next build is the Goblin Thief. Now, you might be thinking, Scully, why would you name this build the Goblin Thief? Well, it's simple. You're pretty much going to be stealing shit from the killer's basement all the time. And basically avoiding the killer at all costs. So for that, we are going to be needing... Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. Here we go. We're going to be needing that, and... Oh, no, it went to the wrong thing. Alright, now I'm not going to lie to you, goblins. This build, this perk right here is optional. What I recommend, if you don't want to actually use this perk and you know how to like find the basement right off the bat or that, and I suggest you use let's see, where is it? Back over this way? Yeah. If you don't want to use this perk for this build, then I suggest you use this one, Light, because when you vault a wall or pallet, you basically move faster, and if I remember correctly, you don't leave scratch marks. Or no, that was the wrong one. But yeah, I suggest you use this, or was it? No. Where is it? I always. Ah, here it is. Quick and quiet. So light, quick and quiet, or that one. So if you're wondering why we're bringing the cat or spine chill, it's so you know where the killer is. Basically, you know that they're nearby and you can sneak away from them. Urban evasion, so you're able to like crouch and move faster. Appraisal, so you're able to get as much loot as you want, or basically get something good. So yeah, we're going in with the Goblin Thief build, and hopefully this will be pretty fun. Hopefully being the key word. Oh, by the way, Goblins, tomorrow will be just a regular... pardon me. Will just be a regular stream of us surviving and probably just annoying the killer in that. Don't know what I'll call that video. But, yeah, also, due to the time in that, I'm gonna be making it so, like, after this match, we are gonna be doing the other build, and after that, we're gonna be ending the video, because I got some shit to do, and I'm not gonna lie, I was supposed to be making this video at 7, but some shit happened, and I had to do some other crap. But, yeah, the next video will hopefully be around 5 or 7 in the afternoon. Ah, there we go. I gotta say, a survivor and killer matching is kind of annoying. During the day, the survivors are able to get in matches right away, but at night, killers are able to get in matches a lot faster than survivors. Let's see. Ready up? Fuck it, I'll bring it all up there. Alright. Let's get to work. Okay, heartbeat's going off. Cat's going off too. That means the killer's nearby or is behind me. Not behind me. Right, there's a chest up there. And one down there. Yeah, I'm not going down to the basement yet. And it's the clown. Okay, we hit pay dirt. Oh, hey, look who it is. Alright, did he just down the person who got... No, it was the other person, I think. Yeah, I'm coming to rescue you. Or not. Hopefully the killer goes that way. But no, my luck. Yeah, keep your good shit. Letting you down. Oh, by the way, goblins, guess what? I'm finally over my cold. Just pointing that out in case none of you noticed it. He's behind me. Oh, he got me dead on, damn. God damn. One guy over there is on a generator. That guy's healing up. And that guy's about to get hooked again. Or she's healing up. She's popping off. And now I'm dead on hook. Great. If there's one thing I hate going against more than Leatherface, it's a clown. And if some of you are wondering why I hate going against Leatherface, then oh man, I guess you haven't played against him before. Or if you have and you never got down by him, then wow, mad respect. Hey, thanks for getting me down. Alright, let's try to stay away from the killer for now. Alright, there's a chest here. Yeah, he's making his way in my direction. Great. Oh, see you, clown boy. Where the fuck did that connect? No, I'm actually serious. How the hell did that even connect? I'm actually serious. Somebody do like a rewind, because that did not look like a connect. Hold on. Alright, so he swings. As he turns, as he already hit, somehow it connects. What? Ah, damn. Oh well. Alright, goblins, let's move on to the next build out of our little goblin builds here. So, we showed you the standard goblin, which is basically just a mash of random perks. We showed you the goblin thief, which is basically the survivor trying to basically hide from the killer and focus more on getting loot and then the generators and avoiding the killer at all costs. Which did not go well because I was being hunted down by the damn clown. And now we are going to show you the Goblin Knight. Now, if you're wondering what the hell's the Goblin Knight, well, let's just say that you might be surprised by this next build. Because we are going to be getting rid of pretty much everything here. Alright, let's see. Gotta find the perks real quick for this next build. Aftercare. Oh boy, it took me all the way back to that thing. Having trouble remembering which perk it was I used for the last one. this. I think it was... No, it wasn't Decisive Strike, it was something else. Oh yeah, it was this, Dark Sight. So, our final build of the video is the Goblin Knight. Now, you might be thinking, what the hell is the Goblin Knight good for? Well, if you're one of those people who loves getting people off hooks and loves basically taking protective hits and that, then this build's right for you. And if you love healing them after you get them off the hook, you basically use Aftercare, you use Borrowed Time to help them out, and you basically, I think you get points for using this perk and taking protection hits, I can't remember. Now, Dark Sight, it is more of an optional perk. You can use whatever perk you want. These are the 3 main perks you want to use for this build. I prefer Dark Sight because it's basically when I'm using this build, I'm more focused on keeping the killer's attention on me and basically helping people off hooks. So every time a teammate gets a generator off, I'm basically going to be able to see where the killer's at and be able to basically avoid him or try to help like my fellow survivors avoid him. Alright, let's hop into a match. Oh, by the way, Goblins. Tomorrow I do plan on actually using some of these perks in, like, well, these perk builds in my video tomorrow. Oh, I don't know what time I'm going to be recording. It's probably going to be around 5 or 7-ish, so somewhere in between that. And I might be using the Goblin Thief build, so yeah. Man, I hate the wait times for survivors. For killers, it always feels like, boom, you're ready for a match, and then a couple seconds after, you're in a lobby already. Oh, if you goblins are wondering why I named it the Goblin Knight, well, I tried some other names, and I'm not gonna lie, the Goblin Knight sounds a lot better than the Goblin Bodyguard. Or the Goblin Shield, because when I said Goblin Shield, I just imagined somebody lifting up a fellow goblin and just using him as a shield. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, Goblins. And after this next match, when, like, I guess we're done, or we either get killed or survive, I'm gonna show you Goblins, my personal build that I love using. Now, it's technically not part of this little build video, but I figured I'd just throw it in for, like, an extra thing, because I said I was gonna be making, like, well, playing some other matches with these builds, but again, I gotta be somewhere in, well, not even a half hour, so yeah. Oh, found a match. Nice. I don't know why, but every time I see, like, somebody playing as Ace with this hat, I always think of, was his name John Hammond from the Jurassic Park movies? Yeah, I always think of John Hammond because of the hat. I don't know why. It's It's just the hat. And the pants. I just realized I think I forgot to hit ready. Doesn't matter. Skin cake, nice. If you're wondering why I said escaped cake nice, it's because for me it feels like whenever somebody brings an escape cake, they're always spawning in right next to the killer, or the killer like spawns in like to the match first and walks into the direction towards them before they're fully loaded in, and then they're usually pretty much fucked for the entire game. At least that's what happens to me, and I'm very certain that happened to Chris of the Abyss a couple of times. Alright. No sign of a killer yet. Sign of a survivor, though, so... Ah, fuck. Did Ace bring the... Oh, fuck. What's that perk called again? No minor? At least we're near Bill, so that's good. I think it's demo. You have nobody else to blame but yourself for walking into that, buddy. Shit. Alright. Now the question is, will that attention stay? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's try to find Bill, heal him up, and hopefully put aftercare at good use. Nope, he already healed himself up. Is that Ace? Yeah, that's Ace. Not gonna lie, I did not see him till the last second. Alright, Bill's all the way down there. There we go. Alright, looks like we're gonna do the first one. I saw he was over there, so we might have a portal over there. I can't get it. Nope, looks like Ace is coming. Oh, yep, he has a portal over there. He's behind me, isn't he? Yeah, I think he he goes after me when I got up. That's annoying. Hopefully Bill can get us up and we can get running. Let's get the hell out of here so he can fully heal us. Okay, a couple of feet is good, I guess. Oh, there he is. Alright. We can see Bill and we can see... Who's this guy? Alright, now I can see all of them and they can see me. That's good. I gotta go help Bill out. I almost fell down the hole there, damn. Bill, you go that way, I go this way. And fuck, we went the same way in the end. I think we lost him. Oh fuck. Yeah, destroy this. Don't want him near here. Oh, he's over there. Damn, Ace. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Ace wouldn't get down this entire game. She's over there trying to heal. Okay, Demo Gorgon over here. I wonder if I can Scooby-Doo this shit. He's going for the wounded prey, that's not good. Where'd he go? Is he already over here? Yep, he's already over here. Come on, dude. Yep, that's it. Come and get me. Nope, he's got Ace, damn. Alright, let's go heal Bill up again. Tried getting him off base, that didn't work. I got borrowed time and guard, so I'm gonna go get Ace off the hook. This is second hook too, so that's kind of annoying. Just ran right up to the killer. Nope, now he sees me. Not gonna question how that worked. Alright, if I remember, the generator over there was near done, so let's hopefully get over here. Ace can heal us up and we'll be able to help him get the generator off. I gotta say, out of all the other matches so far, it looks like this build's actually doing the most damage. If you don't get what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to say with the other killers I didn't really get to show off like the stuff that much. I was more focused on trying to like get away from the killer that actually showed off. But with this build you actually have to head towards the killer most of the time to put yourself in danger. Okay, Bill hasn't been hooked yet, so yeah, it looks like he can be hooked. There you go, Ace. Okay, she's on a generator over there. Protection hit. And he's going right after Bill. Not cool. Oh wait, now he's after me. Never mind. Ugh. Forgot there was no entrance there. Alright. Oh. Bill, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is Bill doing? What the hell? Well, see ya. Is he still on me? Nope. Alright, who am I near? Where's the last generator? Alright, if I remember when I heal somebody up together, or when two people heal me at the same time, they're able to see each other's auras as well, if I remember that correctly. That's another reason why I picked Aftercare. I keep forgetting the name of the perks. I just remember the pictures. And Ace is pretty much fucked. Great, that is not good. Where's the last generator? We got that one off. Alright. I've been hooked once, Bill been hooked once. There's a portal over here, isn't there? I don't see it, so... Is the portal in that one shack? Oh, nope, but there's Bill destroying one of the portals. Is he being chased? I think Bill's being chased right now. Alright, let's help Jill get the generator to a certain point, and then we'll head over there and help Bill lift. I'm not gonna lie, Goblins. My favorite character from Left 4 Dead was actually Bill, but he's actually my second favorite character. The first one was actually Lewis. And in Left 4 Dead 2, it was Ellis, and then... I believe it was Nick? Yeah, Nick. I almost called him Rick. Killer's here, and I'm out of here. Well, that didn't work. I got caught on the rock there, that's not good. Alright. Damn. Alright, looks like he doesn't have, what's it called? No one escapes death? That's a good thing. Let's hope he doesn't have slugs. Jill's opening the gate over there. She hasn't been hooked once, so she could actually be hooked once. Why doesn't it me or Bill? Nope, she's running. Oh, there's the reload organ. Shit. Ah, crap. Is he trying to... Was he trying to get me? Yeah, I think he was trying to get me. Oh, Bill, you better open the gate. Better open the gate. Alright, we were able to help two survivors, and we were able to help Ace there for a bit, but sadly didn't last. He got killed because he brought no miner, or no matter, miner? I keep getting them mixed up. Alright, let's see what perks the demo brought. He brought Distortin, so we knew where we were. Pop Goes the Weasel. Devour Hope. Oh shit. And... okay, interesting. Here's what the other guys brought. Oh, they brought Borrowed Time as well. Ace only brought no miner, or no matter. Is it because of that challenge thing? Yeah, it was probably because of the challenge. Alright, so, Goblins. That was the last match, because I do have to go somewhere, and... oh, fuck, yeah, I really gotta go. So, I'm gonna show you my personal build that I call the Scully build. Because Scully the Goblin, get it? No? Anybody? Eh. To each or her their own? Is that how the saying goes? I don't remember. Anyways, so yeah, that was the Goblin Knight build. Now the standard Goblin build, I'm not gonna lie, that was more one of my throwaway builds. I just wanted to show it off because I thought it would be funny to use some of the shit. But I decided not to take that build seriously. The Goblin Thief build, that build I actually was going to take seriously, but I had to deal with the damn clown, and I'm not going to lie, some of these builds don't go good with other killers. It depends on the map. When it's the clown, for me, it's usually the Huntress's map. I'm able to actually beat the clown, but otherwise not so much. But yeah, for the Goblin Knight build, which is right here for you goblins to see. And remember, this one's optional, so you could use a perk that allows the other survivors to see each other while you're on the hook, and also be able to see where the killer is. Or maybe you can use something like Adrenaline or Decisive Strike or something when you're being picked up. But, yeah, there's one other thing I wanted to say. Can't remember, but... there's one other thing I wanted to say about this build, but I can't remember. This build does go good with medkits, so you should be able to bring a medkit with you. If you want to heal the survivors a lot faster when they've been, unhooked or that. So yeah, if you want to be, one of those protector people, I do recommend the Goblin Knight. The Goblin Thief, again, is more of a build meant for basically getting as much, loot in that as you can, and less focus on the match and more focus on getting the loot and then trying to escape. So if you want to be somebody who's sneaky and basically going around and basically trying to take as much loot as they can, then that build's for you. But I'm gonna be showing you goblins my personal favorite build. Oh, the Scully build. Alright. So for the Scully build, I always bring a cat with me. Yeah, I know it's called Spine Chill, but I always called the cat. I never understood why. And for another thing I bring with me, I bring Unbreakable. Because like I say, I like to feel unbreakable sometimes. Plus, it's also a useful perk for when the killer forgets about you or you manage to crawl away. The next perk I bring... Where is it? Oh, wait, there it is. Prove thyself. Basically, this helps me get generators done a lot faster, especially when I'm around other survivors. There it is. And the last one, Urban Evasion. Now, you might be wondering, Scully, why do you only bring these perks? And why do you call it the Scully perks? Well, Prove Thyself allows me to repair generators faster. Spine Chill allows me to know where the killer is, pretty much. And Unbreakable allows me to get back up every time I get knocked down. And Urban Evasion allows me to sneak my ass away while the killer goes after the other survivors, and me not giving a damn trying to find a generator. Oh, man. But yeah, this little perk build always works for me, so if you want, feel free to use this perk build as well. It's pretty much a common-based build. I think somebody else actually used these perks and named it something else as well. I don't remember their name or that, so can't really give a shout-out to them. But yeah, this was the Dead by Daylight, the Goblin perk builds. I hope you Goblins enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like and hit the subscribe button to join our little band of Goblin Outlaws and our little Goblin tribe here on YouTube. And yeah, without further ado, to my fellow Goblins out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your loot be plentiful, and may you always have a village or a kingdom nearby that you can loot and plunder to your heart's content. And without further ado, I'm Scully the Goblin. This was Dead by Daylight. Peace out, see you in the next one, and I'll see you Goblins later.